everyone, welcome to this special session. I am Ornan Bhattacharya, and in this video we will learn a bit more about the biggest talent hunt and recognition exam, which is the Mantra 2022. You must have queries about what is Mantra. In this session, I am going to clarify your doubts about the aspect which you have been hearing about a lot of late, that is mantra. And it is rightly so that you might want to know more about what is mantra exam all about. Why should I give this exam being a student of class 9 and 10? What is the process to apply for this examination? Is the pattern of this examination similar to that of the All India entrance examination like JEE or NEET? You need not think about it anymore, as through this session I would clear all the doubts and queries that you may have regarding the Mantra 2022 exam. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into the video. If you want to understand mantra, students, you will need to have a look at this important 5 aspects of the examination. This can definitely put an end to a lot of queries and doubt that you might be having. What is mantra? Why should students of your age give this exam? What are the important dates that you should keep in your mind? What are the eligibility criteria to give Mantra 2022 exam? What are the syllabus for class 9 and 10 students, and how you should prepare for the Mantra 2022 exam? What is the pattern of the exam you need to follow? So first thing first, we will try and address the one big question that is doing its round, that is, what is Mantra? Mantra stands for Matricula National Talent Recognition and Analysis Exam. As the name suggests, the exam is conducted by Matricula Education. It is one of the largest exams of its kind to help students gauge their qualification and current status quo in terms of the things that they are learning. Why should I, as a class 9 or 10 student, give this exam? The answer to the question as to why you should give this exam is that you will get an ample amount of opportunity to understand how competitive examinations are conducted. This will help you create the foundation for a better future when you actually appear for one. It also allows you to get up to 100% scholarship on the courses that are offered by Matricula classes at its various centers. I would also like to point out that you should not forget the amount of exposure that you will get via this examination. The examination will help provide a thorough insight into how you are doing at the moment and help lay the foundation stones for a strong and robust career in the days ahead. And another key aspect of the exam that you cannot miss is the cash award offering by Matricula, which is up to 10 lakhs for bright minds to have a wonderful future ahead. Okay, so you now know about the exam and the benefits. The next big question that can pop up is how and where you can appear for the exam. Students from any part of the country can appear for this examination online by selecting a time slot and date at their convenience by visiting mantra.matricula.co.in. The link is also shared in the description. The online examination are happening from 11th to 13th November 2022 and 3rd to 11th December 2022. Students can book any slot between 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. The registrations have started from 1st September 2022 already. Now come the next one, that is which students are eligible to appear for Mantra 2022 exam. Any student who is currently studying in class 6 to 12 can sit for the Mantra 2022 exam. If there is any students who has passed class 12 and wants to check their current status can also appear for such an opportunity of a competitive exam. What you should also note here is that there is no age bar for Mantra 2022 exam. Now that we know about the eligibility criteria, let us understand how you should prepare for the exam. We can do that by understanding the exam syllabus and its pattern. If you are wondering whether there will be a different syllabus for every board, the answer to this question is no. The syllabus will remain the same for each and every student irrespective of the boards they study in. The course curriculum that you already study currently still will be a part of the syllabus. For the students studying in the 9th standard, the syllabus for Mantra examination would be: in physics, you will have motion, force, laws of motion and gravitation. In chemistry, you will have matter in our surroundings, its matter around us pure, excluding the separation techniques, atoms and molecules, excluding the mole concept. You have a short syllabus for biology. It will primarily deal with the fundamental units of life and tissues. In mathematics, you will have number system, polynomials, coordinate geometry, lines and angles, triangles and linear equation in 2 variables. In the field of mental ability, you will have general logical reasoning, analytical reasoning, figure matrix and the problem based on figures, which is very important to understand. For students studying in the 10th standard who are medical aspirants, the syllabus for Mantra examination would be: in physics, you will have the chapters light, reflection and refraction, which is most important, human eyes and colorful world, excluding the color of the sun at sunrise and sunset, and electricity. In chemistry, you will have the chapters chemical reaction and equations, acid, bases and salts, and metals and non-metals. In biology, you will have chapters life processes, control and coordination, and how organisms reproduce. The field of mental ability, you will have the chapters verbal and non-verbal reasoning, which is most important since it comes from many competitive exams. Then we have series, analogy classification, coding and decoding, general logical and analytical reasoning, problem based on figures, and data interpretation. For students studying in 10th standard who are engineering aspirants particularly, the syllabus for Mantra examination would be: in physics, you will have the chapters light, reflection and refraction, human eye and colorful world, excluding the color of the sun at sunrise and sunset, and electricity. In chemistry, you will have the chapters chemical reaction and equations, acid, bases and salts, and metals and non-metals. In mathematics, you will have the chapters like real number, polynomial, pair of linear equation into variable, quadratic equation, arithmetic progression, coordinate geometry, triangles, introduction to trigonometry, and the important part, some applications of trigonometry as well. In the field of mental ability, you will have the chapter verbal and non-verbal reasoning, series, analogy classification, coding and decoding, general logic and analytical reasoning, problem based on figure, and data interpretation. The examination pattern for class 9 student is as follows. As you can see, there will be MCQ based questions, that is multiple choice based questions, and there will be 30 questions in total to be answered within 1 hour. The total marks for each exam will be 90 and they don't carry any negative marking. So without any worry, try to answer all the questions. The question distribution for this standard subject wise are as follows. For mathematics, there will be 6 questions in total. For mental ability, there will be also 6 questions. For science, there will be a total of 18 questions comprising 6 from chemistry, 6 from physics and the other 6 from biology. The examination pattern for class 10 students who are medical aspirants is as follows. There will be a total of 13 MCQ questions having a duration of 1 hour. The total marks will be 90 without any negative marking. There will be 4 questions on mental ability, 10 questions on biology and 16 questions from the field of science, that is 8 questions from physics and chemistry each. The examination pattern for class 10 students who are engineering aspirants is as follows. There will be a total of 30 multiple choice based questions that will be having a duration of 1 hour. The total mark will be 90 without any negative marking. There will be 10 questions from mathematics, 4 questions from mental ability and a total of 16 questions from science, comprising 8 from physics and 8 from chemistry. To apply for the Mantra 2022 exam, you will be asked to log in or register on our website. You can follow these simple steps accordingly. Step 1. Verify your mobile number by inserting the OTP that will be sent to you after you will start the enrollment process. Step number 2. Submit your details and attach other credentials as per required on the form. Make your payment through the online portals provided by us. You will have to complete your registration and save your login details. So, what are the charges for exam registration for classes 9 and 10? It is only 149 and it can be paid through by online mode of payment. Okay, the most awaited benefit of all the numerous ones that you have heard about the Mantra 22 exam is some of the lucky students amongst you will win a trip to ISRO. This is beyond the 10 lakh rupees cash reward that you are eligible to get. So, what are you waiting for? The registration are on and you can quickly get yourself enrolled with a few simple steps. All you need to do is to just visit the website mantra.matricula.co.in. Team Matricula will always help you with all the guidance that you need to get through any examination. All the best for Mantra 2022.